I'm in a very, very beautiful relationship right now. I'm in a very, very good space right now. Most people know that. Most people see when I post on my social media. Most people see when I talk about it. When I talk to people, I talk to people about it. I'm in a very, very great space right now. But I want to tell you today's topic is how you deserve love, how you deserve love even after the heartbreaks, even after the heartache. So I'm telling you now, I'm in a very great relationship. People see me happy. They see us making TikToks. They see us making videos, uploading content every day, showing each other's faces and everything. People see that. And I want you to know that for me, doing that is it's a very, very long story for me to get to that point, because at some point in my life, 2016, 2017, there was a time when I was in the very, very worst of relationships. There was a time where I was in the darkest, deepest, darkest depressions. I was in the worst relationship at that time. I was in the most toxic relationship at that time, where we had fights physically. For the first time and the last time in my life, I put my hands on a woman. Now I'm telling you this because it was a very, very dark time. It was a very, very dark time for me. I did not see a way out. I did not see it. So we were fighting every single day. I was an alcoholic. My partner was an alcoholic. We were both alcoholics. We would drink every single weekend. I was working at that time, and I did not know what I was doing with my money. My income just went to alcohol. It went to having a nice time, having parties. That was where my relationship status was at. And that I stayed in that relationship for 1 year, 2 years, and it was the worst relationship of my life that I can think of right now. So I had to I had to make a decision. At some point I had to make a decision. Do I really want to continue this way? Do I really want to be this kind of person? Do I really want to be this kind of partner who's in the worst relationship with someone who is not even my type? We are fighting every day, breaking plates, breaking TVs, breaking phones. Do I really want to be that person? I had to go inside of myself and look at myself. Do I really want to be an abuser? Do I really want to be a person that hits women? It was a very, very dark time for me. It was a very, very dark time for me. I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision. So I made a decision to get out of that relationship. I made a decision that, you know what, after I got out of this relationship, I'm getting out of all relationships. I decided right then, 2018, that I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I've had relationships there and there, there and there. But my decision from that year, when I got out of the most toxic relationship of my life, I made a decision. The decision that I made that year, it changed my life. It affected me so much. It changed my life. So I decided I would quit. I just quit. So for the last 4 or 5 years, I've just been not in a relationship at all. At all, I did not have any sort of relationship with women. I decided that, you know what, I will work on myself. I will work on myself. I don't need anyone next to me. I don't need to have anyone next to me. I decided, you know what, I will just stay there. I stayed year after year after year after year without being in a relationship, without being. Yes, you get lonely sometimes, it gets lonely most of the time, but I decided to stay there. I decided to stay not being in a relationship. But something happened, something amazing happened when I got into actually being comfortable, being single, being comfortable, being myself. I worked a lot of personal development, so I was very, very comfortable with being single. I was very comfortable with being alone. I was very, very comfortable. My life was growing. My life was growing up and up and up. But an amazing thing happened this year. I met someone, and that someone just came and flipped my life upside down. She just flipped my life upside down. But you know what's very, very important about that is the thing I want to tell you today, is the lesson that I want you to learn today, the lesson that I learned the hard way. It does not matter where you come from. It does not matter how toxic the relationship you come from comes from. It does not matter how bad it was. It does not matter how many people you've attracted in your past. It does not matter how many people physically abused you in the past. You still deserve love. Today I want to tell you that you still deserve love. You still deserve love, even if you've been in the worst relationships, even if you just believe, you don't believe that you deserve it. But I'm telling you today that you deserve it. Because for a long time I felt that I did not deserve love. During the 5 years that I was in a relationship, I felt like I did not deserve love. But here I am today. The reason why I'm so out there, why I'm posting every day, why I'm showing my appreciation, my love in the relationship that I am today, is because I know the dark place that I come from. I know the dark place that I come from. So I want people to be comfortable. I want to show people that even after your deepest, darkest relationship, you can still have the love of your life. You can still have the love of your life. So that's why every single day you hear me talking about it. That's why every single day you hear me posting about it. That's why I won't hide it, because I want people to be comfortable in knowing that they deserve love as well. We come from very, very bad relationships. We come from toxic relationships. We have been in relationships with narcissists and all of these awful people, but they do not have to affect our lives. They do not have to affect our lives. You still can find the love of your life. You still can find your soulmate. That's what I want people to feel. That's what I want people to see. That it does not matter how bad your relationship was. It does not matter how bad your relationship was. Life can change for you. Life can change for you. There is someone out there for you. There is a soulmate out there for you. Don't give up on that soulmate. Don't bring your previous relationships into your current thinking. The previous relationships are gone. They are done. That's it. You can still find love. You can still get the love of your life. You can still get a soulmate. And you can still get someone to be happy with. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be happy with someone. So I want to tell you that today, I know I come from the worst of relationships, but I did it. I found someone who makes me feel so comfortable. I know that I deserve love. I know she loves me the way I want to be loved. So it's very, very important to realize today that it is your right to be loved. It is your right to love as well. You too can find love even after the worst relationships. Thank you, and don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me your experience about this channel. Tell me your experiences about love. I wanna hear your experiences about love. Have you been in a toxic relationship? Give me a comment down below so that we can talk about it. We can get other people talking about it. Thank you so much, and see you again in the next video.